We are now going ahead to Anita Upadhyay, co-founder of Zepto. Anita has over 20 plus years of experience related to building business and managing customer relationships. An initiator with a winning can-do attitude backed with a strong work ethic and a strong passion to build business in a competitive setup. Of course, we'd now like to encourage Anita to join us on stage. Let's give her a warm round of applause and request her remarks on the same.
This is my favorite subject, how diversity and inclusion has been enabling an organization to drive innovation and transformation. We'll talk about that, and then we will also speak about how we as an organization, Zepto Learn, has been helping companies to achieve it, right? Before we get into the presentation, I would just like to spend a couple of seconds on...
Imagine a talented painter who gets hired to paint a portrait. But when it's time to do the painting, the person hiring the artist won't let her use her hands to paint, preventing her from using her full skill. Sounds ridiculous, right? But failing to unlock the true potential of a diverse workforce through a commitment to inclusion is just as foolish. Because when you don't make sure everyone is able to contribute to the best of their ability, you place a barrier in the way of excellence. Diversity in the workplace refers to the unique characteristics that individuals within the workforce possess. Inclusion is about creating an environment in which all individuals are treated fairly and with respect, and are given equal access to resources and development. Diverse and inclusive workplaces empower all people to contribute fully, allowing the organization to reap the unique benefits of the talent and experience of all their employees. So, let's look at how embracing diversity and inclusion can help you and your organization.
Yeah, so this typically talks more about why diversity and inclusion matters for any organization, right? You see here 87% of organizations with diverse teams are more innovative. Inclusions boost creativity, and diverse perspective leads to transformative ideas. I have here a couple of examples to share, the live examples. Say, for example, the first one, 80% of organizations for the diverse teams. The Unilevers, we all are aware about Unilever. They had this fair and lovely brand, right? So, which they rebranded because they wanted to bring inclusivity in, they wanted to embrace inclusivity. So, they basically rebranded that to Grow and Lovely, okay? Secondly, I also wanted to, sorry, you had something? Glow, I'm sorry. Sorry, my pronunciation, sir. Glow. Thank you for correcting. Yes, I'm so obsessed. Thank you so much. Okay. Secondly, I also want to quote about Jaipur food, which was developed by bringing diverse team of doctors, engineers and patients, which helped to develop this low affordable prosthetics, right? And last here, I want to talk about Tata Nano, which is the world's most affordable, low-budgeted car we all know, and we all know the story behind it, right? So this is how we are saying that the benefits of diversity in workplace and the diversity and inclusion has been playing an important role within an organization. Now, why the foundation of learning is the foundation of an inclusive workplace, right? So why? It basically gives you the equal opportunities for professional and personal growth. Here, if we all see, then the HCL Technologies, Rashmi Nadar Malhotra, if you see, she has actually, her aim is to get 40% of women in her board. Right now, it's 30%. So that's how she's bringing equal opportunities, right? Secondly, address the unique needs and various gender, culture, roles, and skill levels. So here I want to talk about Tata Steel. So you will relate me talking more about examples, because that's how I believe, and we all learn from examples, right? We learn from what? We follow the leaders. So Tata Steel here bought in the initiative Women at Mines, which was always a men-driven sector. Now, they bought this initiative in 2019. They actually made a customized training program for women. Okay? And then lastly, Mahindra Group, sir, my favorite. Mahindra Group runs a program called Rise for Good, okay, which includes leadership training modules, which is designed to instill inclusive leadership trust, right? Then this basically talks more about diversity and inclusion as a catalyst for innovations. Again, here I have cited, if you see, any organization which is cultural driven, they will have innovative, aggressive, outcome. The major is outcome driven, stable, people oriented, team oriented, and detailed oriented, right? So there again I have put some examples. So Mahindra Good Rise, basically they called diverse people, and they identified certain challenges in the battery, and that's how the EV was came into the right? And then Flipkart's diversity program, if you see, they have women and physically challenged people on board to manage their entire supply chain. Okay. So who we are now, I have spoken about diversity and inclusion. As a co-founder of Zepto Learn, how we have been helping organizations. So we have got a learning platform which is a cloud-based. It helps you to create, to design, publish, and then deliver this contents to your employees. They can access it anywhere from any devices. You can actually, as an organization, you can make it as a custom-built, your own branded app. So if you go to Play Store, not Zepto Learn, but you can make it your own organization app. So that's the beauty that we bring to the organizations, right? What we have done, so a fantastic example, EthiExpert, I'm sure we all have heard about it. It's a South African company. It's a non-profit organization. So they chose us to our platform to bring diversity and using our platform, they wanted to bring diversity and inclusion. It's a clinical, they are into clinical trial research, they are into human trials and all, right? And they get people from varied regions, across the country. So they chose us for multiple reasons. One, because of the multilingual support that we give to them, and also AI-driven data that we gave them. Lastly, these are again more on the advantages of the Zepto Learn that we can see. By implementing Zepto Learn, you can enhance your employee productivity, you can you can reduce employee attrition, increase customer satisfaction, and boost employee engagement. We are happy, our team is here, we are happy to discuss on how our platform can help you gain all these things. Quick snapshot about us. We have got more than 50,000 users using our platform. We are there in the market for over 5 years now. 60 plus clients across the country, out of which 7 of them are international. We are a team of 30 plus team members today, right? We have got 3 products. 3 products, I would just like to name that. First is my Zepto Learn, which is my premium product. We are also into education, so we have got a ERP only focused for the educations. Third, where we have written a patent, we are writing a patent actually for an AI-generated question paper. Okay, so that is the third product that we are coming up with. That's the list of customers, esteemed customers that we have got. We have just tried pulling out some important brands over here. That's it, I am done. So thank you so much for hearing me and giving your ears. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anita, for joining us. Of course, her perspective on how diversity and inclusion at the workplace and with the AI as a technology enhancing D&I think that kudos to her and Zepto Learn on the same. Let's give her a warm, warm round of applause.